Good morning. Good morning. I just took Justin to work and like this in my pajamas. Jackson woke up at 2 a.m. last night and decided it was time to party. He, for some reason, woke up and thought it was time to play. And he's done that like once or twice. And one of my friends' babies started doing that for like 2 or 3 months. Like he would get up for like 4 hours. And I felt so bad for her because she like had to have her mom like watch him a couple times just so she could sleep, because he would do that and then be up like all day. I felt so bad for her. Jackson's done that like once or twice. And what I do when he does that is like I like hold him or let him lay in bed with us. I don't like leave him in his crib because then he get upset, but I let him lay in bed with us, but I don't turn on any lights or anything stimulating. We don't like talk or, I just hold him, and he doesn't fuss. He just plays and like grabs his feet, and but that way it sends the message like, you can be awake, but we're not getting up. It's not time to get up. And that worked. It only took like an hour and a half for him to go back to sleep, which is the longest he's done it. But some of my friends have like given up and gotten up and like gone and played with him, but I feel like that would send him the wrong message. So we just lay in bed like, okay, well, just be there. It's still night time. So Mom's tired. And you just made yourself throw up all over my robe. That's okay. It needs a wash anyway. So we're gonna eat some mangoes. Hey guys, so I didn't vlog Saturday or Sunday, and I realized yesterday when I was editing, first, I didn't end the vlog. Second, I didn't tell you guys what happened. So Sunday I had a family party, and I just went with my dad and stepmom because Justin couldn't go because he had some HOA stuff. And so I went to my cousin's daughter's party, and I had a lot of, I don't know, it wasn't this gross, sorry, it wasn't pus. It was just fluid coming from my incision. And so it was like really painful and tender. And by that night, the end of it opened up. So I called the surgeon the first thing in the morning, and they saw me Monday. So the other day I didn't vlog because I was just like I am now. I think having surgery also gave me a little bit of a flare. I have a lot of new subscribers. So my name is Fibro Fighting Barbie on YouTube because I have fibromyalgia. And a flare is like, so I'm in pain every single day of my life. Intense pain. It's just the normal, but like that's just my life. And when I go into a flare, the pain is worse, and sometimes I have other things happen to the point where I can't like walk. I have to have a wheelchair or a cane. So anyways, that's just for my newer subscribers. I know it feels like I haven't done a lot of fibromyalgia videos recently, but it's because I've been doing them for another channel and they just haven't put them up yet. And as soon as they do, I'm going to direct you guys to those videos if y'all want to see my videos on that channel too. I just figured a channel like that that's for health is going to be, and I'm still going to do them on my channel, but I'm totally digressing. But I figured a channel like that is going to help reach more people too. So like a health related one. Anyways, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, so my incision opened just at the end. So I went to the surgeon. Ralphie, you are not supposed to be in here. Ralphie, out. Oh. My incision open. Ralph, not on the mat. My incision open. He opened the door. Can you see him? No. Let's try this again. It seems mean, but I let him in here as long as he stays on the floor, not Jackson's play mat. But he won't stay on the floor. He wants to get on the play mat. The reason I don't want him on the play mat is because he goes outside And sometimes, like right now, I can't clean up the dog poop in the yard because there's really bad wasp situation out there. Justin has to do it tonight. And so I can't let him in here because sometimes he's a doofus and he steps in poop, and I wipe his paws off when he comes in. But just to be sure and sanitary, I don't let him step on the play mat where Justin Jackson plays. Lord have mercy. So my incision opened. Monday, I went to the surgeon. They just checked it, and he said it's nothing I did wrong. It's nothing bad. It's not infected. He said it's just, it was his assistant. She said it's just sometimes when you have surgery, like fluid will build up under your incision and it will slightly open to release it, and that's why it was so gross. But it's like still very, like a lot of fluid, and I guess that's because your body makes a lot of fluid when it's trying to heal like a slightly open wound like that, because they didn't reclose it because they said in case it still needs to drain. So I go back to the surgeon and see my surgeon Friday, and they're gonna check it again and see how I'm doing and everything. The good news, which I forgot to tell you and I feel like an ass for, is that the test came back that the tumor was benign, so it's non-cancerous, non-harmful. So that's amazing news. So thank you so much for everyone that prayed for that. I appreciate it so much. But all this has kind of put me into a flare, and I've kind of felt like crap. And so, like, I barely put makeup on going to my cousin's daughter's party, which isn't like me. If I'm actually like going to something like that, I will put makeup on. But like, even like the past few days to vlog, I haven't put anything on because it's just like, even holding the phone right now to vlog, my arm is in intense pain just using it. So it's hard to describe to people that don't have fibromyalgia, but like using my arms to brush my hair, to put makeup on and stuff, all that stuff hurts really bad. And then my incision's really tender. So that's the update about that. So this little guy's half birthday is tomorrow, and tonight we're gonna do pictures. You gonna do half birthday pictures? Yeah. I know some people in our family, like older people, are like, it's so ridiculous that you're celebrating his half birthday, or like half the stuff we do, all the pictures we take, how much like effort I put into everything with him, his scrapbook, how much work I put into that and stuff. I can't tell you how many times I hear people say, like older people say things to me like, well, with your second, you're not going to have time for that. And like, oh, you're just being a first time mom and all this stuff. And what really annoys me is somebody that was infertile and is still infertile. My infertility, my polycystic ovarian syndrome did not go away just because I got pregnant. What's so frustrating is people just don't seem to understand that like getting pregnant when you have a medical condition that causes infertility doesn't mean you're suddenly like fertile from here on out. Maybe I will have another kid. That would be wonderful. Maybe I won't through like biologically, but my point is it doesn't just go away just because you finally got pregnant. And so there's a chance I might not biologically have another child. This might be my only baby. And so I'm not going to think that, well, I'm not going to do these things because I might have another one. And I waited a long, long time to be a mom. And so it's so frustrating because I don't forget where I came from with infertility. And I understand that I got lucky and this might be it for me. So I cherish like every little thing and I celebrate every little thing about his life. But it's really frustrating when you've been infertile and you finally have a baby because one, people assume now you can just pop babies out like it's nothing. And two, people don't understand why you celebrate every single little moment and milestone. I don't know. I feel like this is a very deep vlog today. I'm talking about a lot of stuff. I don't know. So play. Then we're going to eat. And then we're going to go to Target and find a little gift for you. Say hi. We're in Target. I dropped off my prescription for my colonoscopy, which is December 7th, I think. And then we're finding him a toy. Well, I am. Love holiday sheets. think when we change the color of our bedroom, we're going to do holiday sheets. They're so fun. Look at all that. You see Santa Claus? You see Santa? Looks like lumberjack Santa. Jesus. Look at the hipster reindeer with a tattoo. I can't even. So freaking funny. Look at the retro toys. Oh my goodness. I want this so bad. Oh my god, it even smells like the 90s and 80s. The strawberry smell. Mommy wants that. These are so fun. Justin was saying he loved that and he wants that. So Jackson is asleep. He fell asleep in the car, and for once, because usually when I get him out of the car, he wakes up, but he must be really tired because he did not wake up. So I just put him in his crib, but like Justin put it on cardboard. So that'll be next to him. I'm gonna go ahead and get the balloons ready now. I should have got a coffee when I was out because I'm so tired, because it's like if you take antidepressants, and I learned this, it said don't drink with alcohol. Some of my friends on antidepressants do it anyway and they seem okay, but when I did it, I felt like it undid the antidepressant. I felt very depressed again the next day, just very lifeless. And then I found out the reason you're not supposed to is it can basically counteract your antidepressant. So I noticed after my surgery, the days I did take the pain pill and the time I took the pain pills, I started having the same effect, and I found out sometimes pain pills can do the same thing. So I'm really struggling trying to get through this, because I'd rather be in pain because I'm used to chronic pain than the depression, because with the depression, like I just want to lay in bed all day and sleep, which can happen with fibromyalgia too, but it's different in a way. I just feel so down and lifeless. So I'm trying not to take it. Really, really want some right now. I'm in a lot of pain, but I'm gonna push through and get the balloons and stuff done while he's napping. And then I need to iron his little outfit. And I got his Christmas outfit. Actually, let me show you guys. So this is the outfit Crystal's getting Liam too, so that they match at my Christmas Eve party. It's these gray slacks and this plaid shirt with this gray bow tie. So I got him this. I'm not gonna buy a bunch of lighting, singy song stuff. Whatever. So I have those done. I kind of went with the colors on here, even though these are kind of pastel, because it's chalk. I think the hat matches really good. What do y'all think? I could not find him a like cute little hat thing, so I went with that. And then I should have just made it, but I didn't plan that far ahead. So I gotta put this stuff away now. They only gave me 2 blue balloons, but plenty of everything else. It's kind of crappy, but oh well. This is really convenient to have, honestly. I'm like in between like balloons for the biodegradable ones I send up for my mom and stuff, and Jackson loving balloons. This was only 25 bucks, and it came with all these balloons and string. And like if you're having a kids party and you just need basic balloons, or just like you can buy the Mylar thing, it's a really good investment. Like 25 bucks. That would have cost me a lot more at Party City. You ready for some avocado? Say the puppies woke me up when I was sleeping. I didn't ask you if you were ready. You guys, that's from last Christmas. That was supposed to be like the kind of stuff like window clings, and it actually like adhered to my door. Now we have to repaint the door, and I still haven't taken that off. That's horrible. Mama was too pregnant to care. Okay, this is his shirt from Miss Shelley. Isn't it cute? Okay, you see your avocado. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You ready for a bite of avocado? The faces he makes. It's a little chunky this time. I didn't blend it all the way. I think you can handle it. Bob's trying to lick your hand, but Hugh tried to eat poop earlier, so we're not gonna let him. You're fine. It's gonna go down. He does this thing where anything that's a little chunky, he does that, but it's nothing he can choke on. Liam did it too, and Crystal actually took a really long time to start feeding him more solid kind of food because she was worried about it. But the doctor actually told her, and I know this from working with babies and kids, as long as you know they can't choke on it, they're fine. That's them learning to swallow things that aren't just completely smooth, if that makes sense. But you always want to make sure there's nothing that they can choke on when they're learning this. Like, it's always small, and don't give them too much in their mouth at once. He keeps getting closer and closer and closer. He really loves these plum organic teether cookies. Well, not cookies, they're wafers. Oh, there's a chunk. Mama's gonna take it. Thank you. Of course, I would never leave him alone with one. But when he gets, they take a lot longer to break apart than those other ones. And when he works a big chunk off, I just take it from him. They taste pretty good too. Look how he... He goes. He loves this gift that Madge sent him. You like your play mat from Miss Madge? Where's the word cup?
Cup. Well done. Where is the word bird?
Where's a bird? B is for bird.
Bird.
Got everything ready and his outfit ready, and he threw up all over Dad and the floor. That's why I hadn't changed him yet. So this is the preview. This is really bad lighting.
Oh, Jesus.
I know. Like, it makes me look like I have huge socks under my, or I had like bags under my eyes. So it was creepy. It's like a horror movie. We just finished. Hi. We took a video for the video tomorrow for you guys, of him like opening his present. We let him open it today. You know, like the mess back here that we have to put back in my office. We let him open it today because I thought it would be cute during the little picture session for have him opening a gift. It was mostly him eating the wrapping paper, but it was cute. So now we gotta eat because we're both hangry.
You're angry, I'm fine.
What did Amber say? Is that what Amber said? Or did she say, oh? She sounded like Tim Allen. Tool time. She's concerned about her food. Do you want another piece? You want another piece of the biscuit? You got it? Oh, you dropped it. Do you want it? No more? It's not really a biscuit. It's that teething wafer. He's been eating a half of one like this whole week. I just give him those little bits of it. Just not for any nutritional value or anything, just because I want him to practice chewing. Since he doesn't have teeth, he's always learning to chew. That way I can start giving him things like peas and stuff that have been steamed really good and mushy. And he can start feeding himself like little stuff like that. I almost forgot to end the vlog. I almost forgot to end the vlog again. But I was about to transfer all my files and I was like, oh shit, I didn't end the vlog. So Jackson's in there asleep. I just edited all his half birthday pictures, so that's good. And tomorrow I'm just gonna do his 6-month pictures that we do with the dogs and stuff tomorrow, because I didn't want to like make him sit through too many pictures tonight. It's a lot for a little guy. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow when he gets his 6-month appointment. I hate shot day. I hate shots like so much, just because like he's so sad, like, and then he looks like, now when he takes his pants off at the doctor's, like his little shorts or whatever, I start undressing him, he starts crying now ever since he had shots, and I'm like, I'm sorry. I feel so bad because like he just looks like, why would you let them do that to me? So like, anyways, that's tomorrow. It's like a happy half birthday, baby, or some shots. Hopefully though he doesn't like get a fever or too cranky, but usually he gets really sleepy and cranky on shot day and the day after, so we'll just have to see. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.